How do you like 27? Well, I was just saying, so I mean, it's not out yet, but I just saw the videos that have come out about it. The builder looks terrible, but I mean, it's completely new and it's confusing, so I'm gonna have to like figure that shit out. But it doesn't look good so far. And the one thing that I hate about 2K, and I was saying this when I first saw that video, why are they catering to like the streamers? I feel like they cater to the streamers more than like the casual player. They want people in there with no day job playing this fucking 14 hours a day. Because like when you're building a character and you're trying to get their badges and their +1 badges, +2 badges, synergy badges, things like that, it requires you to either buy the battle pass or grind the battle pass. And then you have to do the build specialist, which is like you're playing hundreds of hours to get the badges when you are trying to do the build specialist. And in Punisher, I know you don't even know what that means. So I'll show you right now after this game what the build specialist is and why it takes so long. But it does shit like that. And then it goes up based off your rep. And then, so in this game, there's what? There's bronze badges, silver, gold, purple, which is Hall of Fame, and then there's the red badges, which is like the best badge that you can get. And in this next game, you can't get no, but you can get the red badges unless you hit like legendary on rep, which I don't know if like that's probably like 20% of the player base that got to legendary rep status on this fucking game. And all of them are just the fucking streamers that do this for a day job. So you're telling me only the streamers are going to have access to the legendary badges and nobody else is because they're not going to have time to put that much into the game. Because look, see, look at this. I played this game like quite a bit. Like I feel like I played more than the average casual person does, right? And I just barely got to fucking starter 5. I'm almost a veteran. So they're saying that you have to get to legendary just to get the legendary badges. That's going to be so many fucking hours playing this game before you can get one legendary badge. That's the shit that I don't like that 2K. Like they're like not encouraging the casuals that just want to hop on at the end of their day from school or from work and play for an hour or two, you know, because they're not going to have good games and they're not going to be competitive because you got a streamer playing 14 hours a day with all legendary badges. And that's just not going to be fun, you know? It's just not looking good for the casual player. You believe hella people did what? Oh, all of the streamers hit legendary because this is their day job. Yeah. But just the casual people, they ain't doing that shit. And then that's why people end up playing and then are like, all right, I'm gonna stop playing now because I'm playing against these fucking streamers that probably a lot of them have Zens too. That's not even counting Zens, you know? And then they made the green window smaller. No one was really complaining about the shooting except for the bigger streamers because that allowed other people to go on their stream and shit on them on their stream. They said, nah, make a smaller green window. I'm tired of getting shit on by all these randoms.
Right. They just they fix the wrong things a lot of times.
Or for the people with Zens, they're like, yeah, make the green window smaller. I don't give a fuck. You know? There was no problem with the shooting. Are you making the game for the streamers or are you making it for everybody? Now, what I don't know, because you know, like our badge system in 26, it resets every season.
What do you mean?
Your
Oh
badges,
yeah,
your badges
yeah,
reset every season. I didn't see that they said that. So that could be the one positive that they're like, all right, we know the grind's gonna be more, But once you get the badges, you keep them, you know? And I get that they want something for people to strive towards because they don't want to just hurry up and max out their builds so fast and not want to play the games. But again, those are streamers that are doing that because they're playing for fucking 12 hours a day. That's not the casual taking that long. That's like doing it that quick. The casuals are still taking the full year. You feel a promotion coming? No, there was a promotion. And then during a 2K video, when they were talking about the My Builder, they try to promote the 2K labs for people to get the data for what the best jump shots are and best like moves are. So I'm like, in a 2K ad, you're then trying to get people to spend more fucking money on a different website